Huh?
Can I help you with something?
I'm actually just here finding looking at your documents. Say it again.
Are you recording?
Uh, yeah.
You can't record me without my permission.
Say it again.
I said you can't record me without my permission.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to record you, but you know. All right. You want willing to speak to me? You can't speak to me?
Come over here.
This guy right here, man. This guy. Are you a manager?
We don't send you a link
No?
address, okay?
All right.
I'm the manager here, just make sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
My clerk didn't feel comfortable with you filming.
I'm asking you one more time not to.
That's you. I mean, you have every right to ask, but I can respectfully decline.
I understand, but you're saying I'm rushing.
But I don't want to feel rushed to record.
Well, I'm rushing you because this is around the time my carrier is about to come on. So come on, let's go.
This guy seems unhinged, man.
If you don't work here, you're not authorized. Is that correct?
Actually, yes, because is this not public? Yes or no?
No, this is government property.
Which makes it a public.
No. They set the rules.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But this is public.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
fair if they have a sign.
It's a sign. We're talking about a policy over law, right?
So
right or wrong.
So the feds got a sign that says "Do not authorize." Would you expect to go in
Well,
there?
of course, I'm not going to go anywhere that's a restricted area that has public knowledge that it's restricted area. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Yes, Sergeant Rogers.
Sergeant Rogers, badge number?
4530.
4530?
Yes, sir.
And you?
Strayville.
Strayville? Strayville. I like that name. I didn't want to butcher it. And once you guys book on out of the lot and I can't see you no more, and I'll go ahead and book on out. Hopefully, you got educated today, did you, ma'am? No? You didn't get educated? Obviously, she's unhinged, so we're just I'm gonna prop this phone up here. There you go. Create privacy.
Turn me up, Pete.
Congratulations, Skeeter.
Heavy. I'ma come through, start some heavy. Niggas won't talk on the internet, but when they see me, they don't want no static.
Tune in, audits. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Back with another audit. We are corner of Truman and Brooklyn, kind of east of Kansas City. But we back with another audit video. Hopefully our rights don't get infringed on. Hopefully we can record in public, unmolested. And yeah, let's just have a good audit. I actually was driving through, seen there was a post office right here, so I said, let's make our way through. So again, I am new to this auditing world, so you got to do practice makes perfect. So I feel like I'm more comfortable starting off with the post offices. This is the address in case anybody is curious. Armed robbers. Okay. This office will be closed Thursday. Let's just hope you have a good one. This is actually a small location. The PL box. Oh. Different services they have. Express mail. But we looking for poster 7. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Okay. Stamps. Service off the window. Put all your stamps and stuff you need. Certain documents. Free shipping. Still looking. Oh, I think it's here. Huh? I'm actually just here finding, looking at your documents. Say it again.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, like I said, I was here to get some documents and just record you guys' office. That's about it.
Okay, you can't record me without my permission.
Say it again.
I said you can't record me without my permission.
Well, I mean, I'm not trying to record you, but you know. All right. She is unhinged. Look like she doesn't know. Okay. Said this in the last one at $22 an hour. But I did locate, let me show you this real quick. I did find it right here. Poster 7. Where is it at? Photographs and news advertisements. Photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, and foyers, corridors, and auditoriums. So we got the rules right here, but it seems like she don't know that what we can do. Oh, they got these Hallmark cards. We see she hasn't came back yet. But we're just gonna wait and see, you know. So no exit. I take it that's a restricted area. I see that right there. They got a sign that says, please no cell phones at the counter. But we all know that that's not true. You can have a cell phone at the counter. It's just funny seeing they have all of these policies here and, you know. We're just gonna see. I seen her walk by. I don't know if she can come out. So, here to see. But like I said, this is a small location, not too big.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Fine, everything's okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
All right, I'm the manager here, just make
Okay.
sure everything's okay.
Yeah.
My clerk didn't feel comfortable with you filming, I told him we have public service, so it's okay.
Oh,
All right?
okay. Yeah, I wasn't
She
trying
doesn't
to.
really want to be filmed.
I
But
understand
you're
that.
okay,
Okay. Like I was saying, I'm not here to do anything, cause any, drama. Just peacefully exercising my right.
Okay, all right,
So-
thank you, sir.
But you did inform her too that she does work for the public,
Yes,
and
I
if
did.
my
Okay.
camera does film that
You're
way.
fine, You're fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, looks like that was her boss. He is very aware. We appreciate that, man. Some people, they understand our rights. They understand what we can do. It's legal. And just because she doesn't want to be filmed, she works for the public. So again, we're not here to cause any disruption. We're not here to, be rude or just record people. We're just here to practice our First Amendment. That's about it. So I think I'm probably gonna get in line. Like I said, I need to get a few documents here. And I think we should be good, man. I think we should be good to go. The manager came out, informed her what we can do is perfectly legal. We're not here to disrupt anybody. Just here to exercise. And Pretty sure she's on the form that, you know, if I really wanted to, I can just stand here till closing. Just, you know, documenting her working for the public. So I think this is the correct document that I need. As I told y'all, you know, we're taking this out the country too, so definitely gonna fill that out. Definitely gonna fill that out. All right, y'all. TIA family, what's up, man? Matter of fact, let's take a little stroll around the building and see. You know, it's just a nice building, a nice structure. But as you seen, we came in, you know, peacefully, wasn't disturbing anybody. You know, just peacefully exercising our First Amendment right. The lady said that I can't record. She said she doesn't want to be recorded. But you know, just because you don't want something doesn't mean it's going to happen. But I forgot his name. Appreciate that fine gentleman. I'm assuming her boss. Look at this. Reserved parking for postal employees only. Now, again, I'm still a rookie at this auditing, y'all. I do not see any sign that says that it's restricted. It just says authorized vehicles only. That's all it says. So technically, if I wanted to, I probably could. Yeah, right? I can do it. Or should I just, nah, this guy doesn't. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it, y'all. Like I said, we just want to just check out the building. Like, again, I'm not doing nothing wrong, nothing nefarious. I got a feeling this guy straight ahead, he's gonna say, hey, you can't be back here, you know, all that. But like I said, you know, we don't want any pushback. I'm still a rookie at this, so, you know, but if we get, you know, a dialogue, then that'll be good. But we got our information. Say it again?
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm just documenting you guys' fine establishment here. That's pretty much all.
This area is for postal employees. Are you a postal employee?
No, but I saw the sign back there. It just says for authorized vehicles only.
Yeah.
It didn't say that it's restricted to the public.
This is for postal employees.
Oh, you sure about that? Okay, well, like I said, I'm just gonna, you know, just document just the other side of the building, and I'm pretty much good to go.
I'm asking you not to. I'm asking you to go back to the public side of the post office.
But this is a public entity, correct? The post office it's public.
It is a government institution.
Right, which makes it a public place, public property, correct? Public property.
Public property is out there. This area is for employees.
But there's no sign or no, you know, policy that says the public can't come around the side of the building. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm letting you know that this area is for postal employees.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm just gonna record the other side of the building and we'll be good to go.
I'm asking you one more time not to.
That's you. I mean, you know, you have every right to ask, but you know, I can respectfully decline. So. Yeah, gang. Like I said, we just wanna. I like the structure of this building. You know. I got to keep alliterating. You know, every audit's going to get better. But hey, you know, you got to stand on your ground. You know, like I said, I just want to capture the building. I don't want to, you know, record people or nothing like that. That's pretty much all. But we'll see what happens. Huh? Oh, I was just telling that fine gentleman there that I like you guys' the structure of your building, so I'm just out here recording. He said that I'm not allowed back here, but I was looking at your guys' sign that's in front. It just says authorized vehicles only. There's nothing that says trespassing or anything like that. So, you know, and like he said this is government, right? Which makes it public. This is a public entity. So yeah, like I said, I wasn't causing any problems.
Damn cameraman.
Well, I mean, you engaged me, so we're in public. So hopefully he understands. I went inside, and the lady inside said she didn't want to be recorded. I told her, you know, I'm just here practicing my First Amendment right, just to record in public. Yeah, and she called a manager. And...
Yeah, I'm the manager.
Okay.
I totally understand and know who you are. But
Yeah.
You don't have to be on the other side of our gate.
Okay. Like I was just telling her, that sign that you guys there says authorized vehicles only. There's no policy or anything. I mean,
If you don't mind.
Yeah, once I get done, I just want to just to record just the other side of that building, just the structure, and then I'll book on out. I don't plan to be here forever.
Okay, come on, I'll walk with you.
Okay,
The
yeah.
carriers are just a little nervous, so
Oh no, yeah, no, I
I
understand.
just don't. No problem.
No, I like I said, I was just inside, and the lady up front, she said she didn't want to be recorded, and a manager came out, and you know, see guys, it seems like he's trying to rush me out of here, but
I really
you know,
am trying to rush you out of here because it's a safety concern for you to be on the other side of our gate.
well,
I'm being nice by letting you record what you said you wanted to record.
no, I understand that, but you know,
You're saying you understand, but you're saying I'm rushing.
but I don't want to feel rushed to record, you know.
Well, I'm rushing you because this is around the time my carrier is about to come on. So come on, let's go.
This guy seems unhinged, man. You know, I could stand my ground, but really don't want to have to do that and prove a point. Excuse me, sir, I do got a question. This is public property, though, correct?
This is not public property.
Whoa there, buddy. You ain't got to be so hostile. Why did he slam his hands down like that?
On the other side of the gate is public property.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay. I don't think he's informed.
Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted to see? The other side of the
Well, like I said, I wasn't trying to be rushed, but you know, I have respect. Again, I'm not trying to be here, you know.
There it is.
All right. I mean,
Great.
you kind of seemed a little agitated, sir.
I'm very agitated, but that's okay.
I mean,
Have a great day.
oh, that's fine. See how the guy, he wanted to rush me up off the lot, but he said there's no sign. I mean, I can stay here. I mean, you know, we can get a dialogue with the police. It's not no big deal. You know, guys, I was about to be done, but that he just really kind of pissed me off right there, right? The sign up front says authorized vehicles only. I'm not in a vehicle. This is public property. There is no restricted sign. There is no policy, no sign outside of the gate that says that I cannot be here. None at all. So, you know, I could just stay here and, you know, do what I got to do. But again, I'm still new at this audit and stuff. And I don't want to go overboard. But that just really kind of pissed me off to the point where I might stick around, y'all. I just might stick around just to get law enforcement over here, because obviously they don't understand that what we can do. You know what? Matter of fact, we're gonna go file a complaint on that guy. Yeah. See if they got a complaint for him. Cause I didn't like he's getting aggravated. He seemed to kind of get unhinged. So you're kicking me out, but yet you let me still record on the other side of your building, which kind of, you know, makes no sense, but it is what it is. Oh man, people. This is why I like doing these auditing videos, y'all. Say a few months ago, I just ran into a random channel. Shout out to all the channels I do watch. Shout out to Audit in America. Shout out to Tyrant Terminator. Those are some of the guys that, you know, I learned a lot from. But yeah, I think we're gonna go file a complaint on this guy, man. You see this? It just says reserved parking. Postal employees only. You guys see this this policy that they created? Again, that policy does not override the Constitution. It doesn't. It doesn't at all. So we're gonna go back up in here. They gotta understand, man, there's three things with a policy. A policy is not law. Policy doesn't have the force of law. And if I ignore the policy, that's not breaking the law. You see what I'm saying? They can tell me all they want that I can't be somewhere. But you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and file a sunshine request. See if there's a complaint form on this guy. Cause he's I don't think he understands what we can do and what we can't do. So we're just gonna wait patiently. We're gonna see if we can file this complaint. Thank you. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Hi, man. How do I go about making filing a complaint request from one of you managers out there?
I'm sorry?
I want to file a complaint. Do you guys have like a sunshine request form?
If I don't know anything about that, I can get the supervisor.
Yeah, if you can get the supervisor, I'll just step over here.
Meet you at the door.
Okay, that's fine. She obviously don't even know. You work for the post office and don't know what a sunshine request is. But that's here nor there. Said we're gonna file a complaint on that guy. Try to say that we can't record in a public parking lot, but it's public, you know? People just don't understand, man, but you know, we're here to educate. We're not here to fight and argue. Just simply here to educate, that's all. So I think we're gonna wait for a higher authority, see if we can fill out a complaint form. Maybe her boss can educate her on what a sunshine request is. If you don't know, it's basically a FOIA, Freedom of Information Act. Just fill that out on whoever that guy or manager was. And yeah, I think we're gonna request all public information on him. We want to know his salary, when he got hired. We want to know everything. We want to know his first and last name. So I'm gonna just wait here and tap in with y'all. Well, about 5 people then came and got help, and I still haven't gotten any help yet. I did hear a call over the intercom saying there's a gentleman out here that's trying to request a complaint form, but it seems like nobody wants to come to the door. So, you know, I could be that guy and just go back outside, go back over there on the side of the building where I was and continue what I'm doing, but, you know, I'm trying to be nice, man. He said I'm not one of those auditors that want to pick fights with people. I'm not here to cause any bad intent. I'm not here to record people, right? We're here to record public servants in the course of their duty. So it looks like that's a manager there, right there. Guys, hopefully he'll come out, have a talk with this, hopefully. So I was trying to file a sunshine request for one of you, I'm assuming your colleagues. I went around the building and I was just recording the structure of the building. He tried to say that I can't be here. He tried to rush me out, you know. Again, I wasn't doing anything nefarious, bad intent. So I just want to get that guy's name if possible.
Call the Consumer Affairs line. You can get that number online and you can file your complaint there.
Well, see, that's the thing. I know I can do it online, but also in the state of Missouri, I can file in person.
Okay, I don't have a sunshine complaint form.
Well, you don't have to technically have a complaint form. You can just have if you have a blank sheet of paper, I'll write what I need to request, and
Piece of paper.
yeah. he seems like he's annoyed. You know, they all say the same thing, man. There's a complaint number you can call. We don't have sunshine request. You know how that goes. So we're gonna get a FOIA, sheet from him. Hopefully, at this point, I want salaries. I want names of all employees, all managers, and yeah, man. Let's see. All right, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out, and after I fill it out, if I can get a I can't even get the word out. If I can get a stamped copy received that you received it, and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. Yeah, he is unbothered, man. He is definitely unbothered. So let me go ahead and write this sunshine request out and get back to y'all. Whoa, what's going on, sir? How you guys doing? I guess you guys are probably here for me.
What they call
I'm glad.
the supervisor for?
I don't know. I didn't even know they were calling the cops on you. So
You have an issue?
no, that's the thing. I'm gonna just break it down real quick and simple. Came in, 2 things I had to do, actually 3 now. Came in first to exercise my First Amendment right to record in public. That's number 1. Number 2, I came in to get a passport application. So, just record this fine establishment that they have here in Kansas City. Peacefully, just gathering content. Let me tell you what I'm here for besides those. I'm a journalist, independent journalist, here to get content for a story. So, like I said, I walked in, just, recording all the public accessible documents they have on the thing. The lady said that I could not record. I don't know if you guys are familiar, right there on their poster 7, it states that we can record in any public lobby, foyers, or anything like that. Yeah, this guy is the actual one. I'm doing this report. But anyway, another manager came out here. He was informed with what I was doing. He said, you're perfectly fine. So I'm assuming that he educated her, right? So I continued to do what I was doing. I walked outside. I'm just, recording the building, gathering my information for the story. I saw that they had a sign on the side that just said authorized vehicles only. There's no sign that says no trespassing. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. I have everything recorded too, so
So did you go into an unauthorized?
That's the thing. No, if you look on the side of that building right here, there's a sign that says it just says unauthorized vehicles. There's no sign that says anything about trespassing or anything of that nature.
Do you work here?
Do I work here? No, I do not.
All right. So unauthorized is unauthorized, correct?
I mean,
Come on, man.
I do this. Listen, I do this all over the United States. Go ahead.
Tell me don't go over there. That means don't go over there. Whether I drive over there, whether I take my friends over there.
Right.
It's a government place.
But
So
okay, I'm gonna let you finish because it seems like
we're
we're
unauthorized. We generally know what unauthorized means.
but
Do you work here?
no.
If you don't work here, you're not authorized. Is that correct?
Actually, yes, because is this not public? Yes or
No,
no?
that's government property.
Which makes it a public.
No. They set the rules.
But this is public.
No, I'm sorry, sir.
I don't think you. Listen, sir. I do this from New York to LA. I know what I'm doing.
But if
I know what I'm doing.
If it says not authorized, is that what he told you?
No, it said unauthorized vehicles, not personnel people.
You trying to
But
split hairs?
I'm not,
If you
sir.
don't work here, if you don't work here,
let
I'm
me-
not authorized
okay.
back there without a supervisor.
You
have
can.
to come
If there's a
in,
crime there,
have to come in.
you're allowed to be back there,
Well,
right?
we're not gonna split hairs.
Yeah. I'm not here to
They have a
argue,
sign.
sir. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
fair if they have a sign.
It's a sign. We're talking about a policy over law, right?
So
right or wrong.
So the feds got a sign that says "Do not authorize." Would you expect to go in
Well,
there?
of course, I'm not going to go anywhere that's a restricted area that has public knowledge that it's restricted area.
That's why the gate's there.
It's open.
And sir.
So if your front door to your house is open, would you just let people walk right in?
Well, obviously, of course, now I'm gonna have signs. I'm gonna create privacy. I'm gonna create trespassing signs if you come on my property.
So here's
Right
the
or
deal.
wrong.
He told you that you can come in this area, but you can't go in the unauthorized area.
Well, I know that.
Okay.
Again, I do this all over America. I'm not. This isn't my first rodeo. I know my laws.
Since
But-
he told you what was accessible and what's not accessible. And so
Correct.
he works for the government. We don't. And so the deal is we're gonna follow the government rules. Now, if you don't like the
Right.
government rules,
I'm sorry. I should have asked this before. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
yes, Sergeant Rogers.
Sergeant Rogers, badge number?
4530.
4530?
Yes, sir.
And you?
Strayville.
Strayville?
Strayville.
I like that name. I didn't want to butcher it.
5971.
5971. Will you be willing to give me your name? I mean, I can get it. It's public information.
Harrington.
First name?
Chad.
Chad Harrington?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, this guy's name is Chad Harrington.
So if you don't like the rules, what is it? You can contact the who's the head of the post office? I'm trying to think of the name. Who's in
The postmaster. Yeah,
you call.
listen.
Contact him. Okay.
Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'm at this point. I'm not here to cause any disturbance.
All right.
I could take this further and really. Are you a sergeant?
Yes, sir.
You are a sergeant. So, sergeant, you should know what I'm doing is a constitutionally protected activity.
Sir,
You should know that.
It
Nah,
sounds
let's
like-
just
it
keep it
sounds
real.
like-
Let's just keep it real.
Okay, I'll let you talk.
No. I'll let you talk. I'm just saying.
The
Go
deal
ahead.
is if it says unauthorized,
Yeah,
it's
you good.
unauthorized.
But it doesn't say anything about unauthorized. That's the thing.
Well, here's the deal. They have a sign, they have a gate. He told you where you can and can't be.
Correct. And there's another thing too. You're law enforcement, correct? You're here to enforce the law, not enforce feelings. Let's be right or wrong. He is saying that I cannot go to a place that he claims that is unauthorized and there's no signs or anything. This is public property.
He told you where you can and can't be. You have to take that up with them. Okay.
All right. Like I said, I was almost done until I didn't know they called the cops. Like I told them before, I came here to exercise my First Amendment right, to do it peacefully and unmolested, and obviously you guys got called out.
Okay.
I could have stayed over. I could really fought that. I could have stayed over there. Listen, this isn't the first post office that this situation has happened in, especially in the state of Missouri. So I know what I'm doing, right? I'm within my law. I'm within what I can do and what I can do. But I'm gonna let you have that one, officer. The people are gonna eat you up in the comments. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Okay.
I do this all over America.
Okay.
All right? So again, I just want to do the couple things I was here to do. I'm going to turn this in, hopefully that I can get a stamped receipt copy so they can send it to their public information officer so I can request these public documents. And then once you guys book on out, I'm going to be good to go and I'm going to go ahead and slide. So that's about it.
So you understand their rules.
I understand their rules, but I also understand what the law is and what, you know what I mean? So, do you kind of understand where I'm coming from, officer? I mean, honestly.
I mean, we're arguing semantics now, so.
Right. I mean, like I was telling him, if I wanted to fight it and really do it, I'm not here for all that. I'm not even from here, right? I was passing along, California. So I do this all over. I'm here, content or documenting content for a story. That's all I'm doing. I'm not here to interrupt anybody. Once the video's done to be published, you'll see it'll be all over every platform. I don't know. I also do. Are you familiar with auditors? First Amendment auditors.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do as well too. So we're just pretty much here to make sure public servants are here, respecting our law and respecting our constitutional right to record in public. So that's all I'm doing. But like I said, I'm gonna turn this information in. Once you guys leave, I'm gonna book on out. Like I said, I could have fought it over there because I know my rights. I get what you're saying. But you have to create privacy in a public entity, right or wrong. That's all I'm asking. So if this door says restricted, obviously I can't go back there, correct? Right?
Yeah.
But if there's no sign that says that it's restricted or anything, as a member of the public, I'm allowed to do it, right? They can ask me to leave. Sure, you can ask me, hey, can you stop cussing, right? But the law says I can do what I want as long as I'm not causing a disturbance, being loud, obnoxious, of those things of those nature, right? But I can sit here and say, hey, cop, you a bitch, right? But you can't do anything. That's not who I am. That's not my intention. My intention is to educate people. And not a lot of people are informed. Seemed like when I first walked in, that lady, she was uninformed. Not this guy, but the other manager, he seemed informed. He said, hey, you can do what you want to do. You continue to do it. I understand what you're doing. She just doesn't want to be filmed. And I said, well, respectfully, as long as I'm in a public place, and I don't know if you've seen this right here, sir. This is their rules and regulations. Poster 7. Photographs and news advertisement and commercial purposes. Photographs and news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums where use of public meeting except where prohibited by official signs. Official signs. There's no official sign on the side there that says anyone can access it or not access it.
Again, we're done. You can go and conduct your business.
All right.
But we're arguing semantics, so.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not. Again, I'm not trying to be here. I'm so sorry, man. I'm not trying to be here to record people or do anything foul or wrong. I know what I can do, so But I appreciate the dialogue with you guys. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this in. Hopefully, I can get a Xerox copy. And once you guys book on out of the lot, and I can't see you no more, and I'll go ahead and book on out. Oh man, these police, bro. They don't know the law. Oh, you guys gonna shut it in my face? Yeah, we're gonna make sure we get all his information. We're gonna get his salary date. We're gonna get the day he worked. Probably gonna do a revisit. Definitely gonna do a revisit here. I didn't like how he just did that. I do not like that. You willing to speak to me? You can't speak to me? This guy right here, man. This guy. I'm just gonna watch him. He don't even want to say shit. Oh, he probably looking for the cops, man. They gone. They gone. Seem like they don't want to grab this FOIA request, but we ain't going nowhere. They close at 5. It's 4:13. You still don't want to say nothing to me? No? You uninterested? Are you a manager? No? All right. I've been waiting forever. I just need a signed, stamped copy that you guys have received it and dated. It's a FOIA request, sunshine request.
Yeah, but I can't give you that though.
I mean, all you have to do is just sign, seal, and date it, and give me a copy. You guys keep the original one, just that you received it. It's the onus is on you to give it to your public information officer.
I understand, my man, but I can't sign that. I don't even know what this is.
Or do you have a manager?
Yeah, I can get you a manager.
Yeah.
Okay. Just step over there to the door.
But by law, you guys have to do this.
Maybe they do. I don't have to sign that.
Well, you don't, but you're high authority. So I mean, I've been waiting for a supervisor for an hour.
I'll try to get you one.
Man, you see what I'm saying, y'all? This is ridiculous. This is the problem we have at our, your local post office. A lot of these places, they uninformed. They don't know what you can do, what you can't do. Seem like nobody want to take my sunshine request. Honestly, you want to be real with you, I got a feeling that they just going to trash it, but that's why we want to get a stop, or I couldn't even get it out. We want to get a stamped received copy of it, so we know, we have proof that we turned this in. So we're just gonna sit here and patiently wait. Like I said, if I have to be here all day, I'll have to be here all day. I'll come right back tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, it's stuff's gonna go down. So the person I just talked to, he said that he didn't have to do that. All you got to do is sign, stamp your name, and then if I can get a copy, I need a copy of that.
You can have it.
No, but you're not understanding. I have to get a stamp, or not a stamp if you don't have a stamp. I need a copy of this. You keep the original to that where I know that you guys received it and you guys sent this to your public information officer. Now, I believe in the state of Missouri, it's about 10 to 12 days for me to get this information.
Go to the public information officer, you're going to have to send it.
You have to send it. It's by law. You have to. See what I'm saying? He don't even want to send it. Obviously, we're gonna dive deeper into this department here, because obviously everybody here is very uneducated. They don't know their rights, bro. They don't know your rights. Is your public information officer here? Or the postal inspector. Is the postal inspector here? She don't want to talk to me. So I'm not a member of the public. You can't. They gonna eat them up in the comments. You didn't sign it. No, I have to. I need the time, date.
You can put the time and date.
No, you have to. Okay. Sir, I know what I'm doing.
Okay, here, take your paper.
All you have to do is just put the date and the time on
You can do
here.
that. The date and time is already on there. That's good enough. That's all I'm doing. I signed it.
What's your name again?
Valenzo Royal.
Valenzo Royal. All right, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. See how they didn't even want to give a copy? We're gonna get everybody in here fired. Let's see if she can give me her name real quick before I slide. I don't know if y'all see. This is the place if y'all want to call and make a complaint. U.S. Post Office 2201 East Truman Road. Is this Kansas City, Missouri or Kansas City, Kansas?
Missouri.
Kansas City, Missouri. So we got his name on record. We definitely about to file a complaint on this department. They don't understand who we are and why we here. They just think I'm just some regular guy that just walked in, but little do they know. They'll understand. They will definitely understand. But you never let nobody trample on your rights. See how they try to call the police? They brought like 2-3 cops up here thinking the cops was gonna do nothing. But cops obviously know what I'm here for. You see how they left. So we definitely gonna do a update visit on here. Obviously, they don't wanna speak to me. So we're gonna go ahead and book on out, man. We'll definitely be back when they least expect it. Oh, man. I don't even think he actually made a copy, but we do have it on film if he made a copy or not. But this is the U.S. Post Office. U.S. Post Office. Let me make sure we get that address once again. 2201 East Truman Road, Kansas City, Missouri. 64127 is the zip code. 64127. Definitely let me know in the comments, gang. How can I, do a follow-up on this? Because I really don't believe this guy got a stamp receipt copy of it. So I don't know if I need to call the postal inspector. But y'all let me know. If you watch this video, let me know at the end. What do I need to do? Ah, man, these places. Quick little recap. We came in today, exercised our First Amendment right to record in public. We first walked in, everything was okay. The lady at the front, she acted like she didn't want to, she wanted to say that we can't record, rather, right? I know we can. And we saw the guy who, apparently this guy's name, don't know his name, but he said that what we're doing, we can do. And everything was okay. So I went outside to the side of the building, as y'all seen, and they had a sign that said authorized vehicles only. That's not a trespassing sign. That's nothing like that. So yeah, man, the other guy was unhinged. He tried to say that I can't be back here, but yeah, you're trying to give me a tour. If I can't be back there, why are you giving me a tour? Went inside to file our sunshine request, also known as a FOIA. And yeah, we got contact with law enforcement. Seen law enforcement came. The sergeant tried to say, hey, well, he wanted to put his feelings into it, right? But it's the law. But, I'm still new. I don't want to fight it. I'm pretty sure, and y'all let me know in the comments, I'm pretty sure I could have stayed there and fought it, maybe got a higher authority, maybe somebody over that sergeant who knows exactly what we're doing. But last time I checked, man, a policy does not triumph the First Amendment. So I think we did what we needed to do. It was a successful audit. I thought it was going to be successful. I thought, we weren't going to have no pushback. I thought everything was going to be peachy and gravy, but it wasn't. So to the next one, tune in, audits.
Congratulations, Skeeter.